Hello everyone, myself Vinay Kumaram. I'm pursuing PhD in physics. So in this particular YouTube channel, I'll be teaching physics, chemistry, and mathematics starting from 8th standard till 12th standard. So if you want to learn physics, chemistry, and mathematics, then please do subscribe to my channel. So in my previous videos, I had started 11th chapter in 9th standard mathematics that was on surface areas and volumes. And I have also explained about the surface area of a sphere, curved surface area, and total surface area of hemisphere. And I have also solved examples and 3 questions in exercise 11.2 I have solved in my previous videos. So in this video, we will look into the next questions which are there in this exercise. So now we are looking into exercise 11.2 questions, out of which 1, 2 and 3 questions I have given solutions in my previous video. In this video, we'll move on to the fourth question. So in fourth question, the radius of a spherical balloon has been increased from 7 centimeter to 14 centimeter as air is being pumped into it. So now we have to find out the ratio of surface areas of the balloons. The same balloon in two different cases. So now we have to calculate the first surface area of this sphere. So in order to calculate the first surface area, initially it was having radius 7 centimeter, and here the area of the first sphere, that is when the radius was equal to 7 centimeter, then it was pi r square 4 pi r square. So 4 into 22 by 7 into radius is 7. So 7 square. So 7 into 7. So here 7 and 7 gets cancelled with each other. So 7 fours are 28 into 22. So now you have to solve this. So 28 into 22 will be 616 centimeter square. So this is the first area of the balloon. So now you have to find out the second surface area of the same balloon when its radius was equal to 14 centimeter. So now the radius is equal to 14 centimeter. So area of the same balloon, the second area of the same balloon will be equal to 4 pi r square because balloon is in spherical shape. So 4 into 22 by 7 into 14 square is 14 into 14. So 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 4 twos are 8. 14 into 8, 14 into 8 is 112. So 112 into 22, 2464 centimeter square. So this is the second surface area. So now we have to find out the ratio of surface areas of balloons in both the cases. So now first surface area is to the second surface area is equal to first surface area 616 centimeter square is to 2464 centimeter square. So that means here AS1 by AS2 will be equal to 616 divided by 2464. So here this we can solve by 4. So 4 ones are 4, 2 will be remaining, 4 5s are 20, 1 will be remaining, 16, 4 4s are 16. So here also 4 6 are 24, 4 1s are 4, 2 will be remaining, 4 6 are 24. 616 is there. So that means this is the multiple of 616. So if this is multiple of 616, then this will be multiple of 154 as well. So that means here 154 ones are 154, 154 fours are 616. That is 1 by 4. So therefore, ratio of the first surface, ratio of the same balloon when it has two different surface areas will be equal to 1:4. So AS1 A:2 is equal to 1:4. So now we will move into the next question, that is the fifth question. So in fifth question, there is an hemispherical bowl made of brass, and this bowl has inner diameter 10.5 centimeter. Find the cost of tin plating it on the inside. So that means you have to just calculate the curved surface area of this bowl, because bowl will be in an hemispherical shape like this, and here they are coating tin inside the bowl. So the top portion of the bowl is not covered. So that's why you have to just find out the curved surface area of the bowl. So in order to find out curved surface area of this bowl, the diameter, inner diameter is given as 10.5 centimeter. So now what will be the inner radius? So that is equal to 5.25 centimeter. So now you have to find out curved surface area, and then you have to calculate the cost of the tin plating. So now the curved surface area of this hemisphere is equal to 2 pi r square. So 2 into 22 by 7 into 5.25 into 5.25. So here 7 ones are 7, 7 7 sevens are 49, 3 will be remaining 35, so 7 fives are 35. So you have to put point here. So 0.75 into 5.25 into 22 into 2. So when you solve this, you will get 173.25 centimeter square. So now they have given cost for 100 centimeter square. So 16 rupees is the cost for 100 centimeter square. Now what will be the cost for 173.25 centimeter square? So now you can just cross multiply this. So total cost is equal to x is equal to 16 rupees into 173.25 centimeter square divided by 100 centimeter square. So here centimeter square gets cancelled with each other. So 16 by 100 will be 0.16. So 0.16 into 173.25. So when you solve this, you will get 27.72 rupees. So you'll get 27.72 rupees as the total cost for tin plating. So now we will move into the next question, that is sixth question. So here you have to find the radius of a sphere whose surface area is 150 centimeter and 154 centimeter square. So here area of the sphere they have already given as 154 centimeter square, and you have to find out what is the radius. So area of the sphere is equal to 4 pi r square. So if area is 154, you can just substitute 154 centimeter square here is equal to 4 pi r square. So r square is equal to 154 divided by 4 pi. So r will be equal to square root of 154 divided by 4 pi. So here only positive value of radius you have to consider, because radius is always positive. Radius of a sphere is always a positive value. So r is equal to 154 divided by 4 pi. So if you solve this, it will be 154 into 7 divided by 4 into 22. Because here pi value is 22 by 7. So 22 by 7 means 7 will go to numerator, because pi is in the denominator. So if you solve this, you will get 12.25. So now you have to find out square root of 12.25, that is equal to 3.5, approximately equal to 3.5 centimeter. Because here it is 154 centimeter square. So if you take square root of centimeter square, it will be centimeter. So radius is equal to 3.5 centimeter. So now we will move into the seventh question. So in seventh question, they have given diameter of moon and is approximately 1/4 the diameter of earth. So now you have to find out the ratio of the surface areas of moon and earth. So now we will find out surface area of moon. So I'll consider this as ASM. So that is area of the sphere, that is moon. That is equal to 4 pi r square. So here r is moon's radius. So moon's radius, we will consider this as r1, because here d1 is the diameter of moon. So r1 is radius of moon. So r1 will be radius of moon. Similarly, d2 will be diameter of earth. So d2, let us take d2 as diameter of earth. So r2 as radius of earth. So now we have d1 r1, d2 r2. So now if you want to find out surface area of moon, you have to consider r1 square. And here they have given that the diameter of earth is 4 times more than the diameter of moon, or the diameter of moon is 1/4 the diameter of earth. So that means here d1 is equal to 1/4 of d2, because d2 is the diameter of earth. So d1 is equal to 1/4 d2, and in the place of d1 I can write r1 by 2. So in the place of d2, I can write r2 by 2. So now this 2 you can bring to LHS. So it will become r1 is equal to 2 by 4 into r2 by 2. So here 2 gets cancelled with each other. So r2 by 4. In the place of r1, I can write r2 by 4. So here surface area of moon is 4 pi r1 square. In the place of r1, I'll write r2 by 4 whole square. Similarly, surface area of earth, so ASC I'll write, so that will be 4 pi r2 square. So now we have to take ratio of this, so that is ASM divided by ASC will be equal to 4 pi r2 square divided by 16 will be there in the numerator, and in the denominator we have 4 pi r2 square. So here this 16 will come to denominator, so 4 pi r2 square divided by 16 into 4 pi r2 square. So this 4 pi r2 square gets cancelled with each other. So we will get 1 by 16. So the ratio between the surface area of moon to earth is equal to 1 by 16. So that means here you have to note that if radius is reduced by 4 times, then surface area is reduced by 16 times. So that you have to remember. Now we will move into 8th question. So in 8th question, there is a hemispherical bowl which is made of steel and it is 0.25 centimeter thick. So that means here there is an hemispherical bowl like this. So there is an hemispherical bowl like this. So this hemispherical bowl has thickness equal to 0.25 centimeter. So that means this thickness, this thickness of this hemispherical bowl is 0.25 centimeter. Now the inner radius of the bowl is 5 centimeter. Find the outer curved surface area. So that means here you have to take the outer radius. How to take the outer radius? You can just add the thickness to the inner radius. So here inner radius of bowl is 5 centimeter. So outer radius of the same bowl will be 5 centimeter plus thickness. So what is the thickness? Thickness is 0.25 centimeter. So 5.25 centimeter will be the outer radius. So here we are getting 5.25 centimeter as the outer radius. Now you have to find out curved surface area of this hemisphere. You have to find out outside curved surface area. So this is equal to 2 pi outer radius whole square. So 2 pi is 2 into 22 by 7 into outer radius is 5.25 into 5.25. So 7 ones are 7, 7 sevens are 49, 3 will be remaining, so 7 5s are 35. So 0.75. So you have 2 into 22 into 0.75 into 5.25. So when you calculate this, you will get 173.25 centimeter square. So in 9th question, there is a right circular cylinder where it encloses a sphere of radius r. So now you have to find out 3 things in this 9th question. So here there is a cylinder like this. So there is a cylinder like this which encloses a sphere inside this cylinder. So inside this cylinder there is a sphere like this which has been enclosed. Now radius of this sphere is r. And you have to find out the following parameters. So first you have to find out surface area of this sphere. So in order to find out surface area of the sphere, it will be equal to 4 pi r square. So 4 pi r square is the surface area of the sphere. Now in the same 9th question, you have the second question, that is you have to find out curved surface area of cylinder. So now you have to find out curved surface area of cylinder. So now here this particular sphere is exactly enclosed in this cylinder. So the radius of this cylinder will also be equal to radius r. So now you have to find out curved surface area of the cylinder. So that is just the curved surface area. So if you cut open this particular cylinder, then this cylinder will look in the shape of a rectangle. So if you have a rectangle and if you curve that, then you will get a cylinder, right circular cylinder. the total length of this rectangle will be r plus r, because from here to top it is r and here to down bottom it is again r. So r plus r is 2r. So 2r is there. And what is the breadth of this rectangle? So breadth of this rectangle is nothing but the circumference of the circle. And here radius is anyway r. So circumference of this circle will be 2 pi r. So now what is the surface area of this rectangle? So surface area of this rectangle will be length into breadth, that is 2r into 2 pi r. So 2r into 2 pi r is nothing but it is equal to 4 pi r square. So curved surface area of a cylinder. So here if we open the cylinder, if we cut open the cylinder, then curved surface area of cylinder is a rectangle. Here the sphere is exactly enclosed. Here sphere is exactly enclosed in the cylinder. So because sphere is exactly enclosed in the cylinder, here the length of the cylinder, so here length of the cylinder will be equal to, length of cylinder is equal to diameter of this sphere. So diameter of sphere, that is nothing but 2 times r. So now length of the cylinder, or you can consider this as height of the cylinder. So height of the cylinder is equal to diameter of the sphere, that is 2r. So therefore length of rectangle, is equal to 2 times r. So now breadth of this rectangle is equal to circumference of the circle. So circumference of the circle, that is equal to 2 pi r. So now area of rectangle, so area of rectangle is equal to area of curved surface area. Area of curved surface area of cylinder. So that means here CSA is nothing but area of rectangle. So CSA is nothing but area of rectangle, and area of rectangle is length into breadth, which is equal to 2r into 2 pi r. So 2 2s are 4 pi r square. So curved surface area of cylinder is equal to 4 pi r square. So now we are in the third question, in the same ninth question, you have to find out ratio of the first and second surface area. So the first was area of sphere, that is equal to 4 pi r square. The second one was curved surface area of the cylinder, that is also 4 pi r square. So here AS divided by CSA of cylinder is equal to 4 pi r square divided by 4 pi r square, that is equal to 1 by 1. So therefore ratio between these two surface areas, is 1:1. This comes to the end for this exercise 11.2, and the remaining concepts which are there in this particular chapter, I'll be teaching that in my next videos. Until then, if you want to learn more physics, chemistry and mathematics starting from 8th standard till 12th standard, then you have to subscribe to my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel and stay tuned with my channel. Thank you.